On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Under fire. On the scene. Ready.
Listening. Awaiting. Got it.
Ready. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
Return.
New orders received.
Entering vehicle. On the scene. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Ready. Understood. Got it.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Entering vehicle.
On the move.
Task completed. Heading to operational area.
On the...
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
I can't... Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
Listening. Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
On the scene. Got it. Heading to the operational area. Drop.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to... Ready. Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Vehicle on the move. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Task. Returning to vehicle. Ready.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Returning to...
Listening. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Under fire! On the scene. Awaiting instructions.
Will do. Under fire. Under fire.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Entering vehicle. Entering vehicle.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Entering the danger zone. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Entering danger zone.
On the move. On the scene.
Ready. On the move. Will do. And got it.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene. On the scene. Awaiting.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Ready. Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Task completed. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
An emergency.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. On the...
Ready. Got it. Ready. Understood. I'm under attack.
New orders received.
Listening. Task completed. Crew, return.
Awaiting instructions. Unable to comply. Can't do that.
Task completed. Task completed. Listening. Got it. Will do. Task completed.
On the move.
On the move.
Taking damage. On the scene.
Taking damage. Ready.
Returning to base.
Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Got it.
Listening.
On the move. On the scene.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Task complete.
Ready.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
Returning to base.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. On my way.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
Listening. Will do. Understood.
On the scene. On the...
Got it.
Awaiting in... Will do.
Ready. Listening. Will do.
Task completed.
Awaiting Understood.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Unable to...
scene.
I can't...
Oh, awaiting instruction.
Await... Got it.
Task completed.
Ready.
On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
On the scene.
Task complete.
Listening. Got it. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to...
Ready. Recalling crew. Returning to base. On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Ready. Got it.
Ready.
Returning to base. Ready. Destination confirmed. Will do. Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at...
Returning to base.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Listening.
Listening. Will do.
Task. Awaiting instructions. Got it. Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base. Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Understood. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Moving out. Arrived at
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the
Unable to Will do.
On the scene. Returning to base.
Listening.
Will do. Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. On the scene. Can't do that. Understood. Ready.
Wind direction change. South.
Taking damage.
Understood.
Ready. Task ready. Entering vehicle. On my way. Returning to vehicle. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Awaiting is... Will do.
Listening. Understood. Taking damage. On the scene. On the scene. Tap, ready. Vehicle, ready.
Vehicle on the move.
Arrived at destination.
Off.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Awaiting understood. Ready. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Ready.
Taking damage.
Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Taking damage.
Task completed. Listening. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Taking damage.
Taking damage.
Ready.
Ready. Moving out. Got it.
On the scene. On the scene.
Task completed. Task completed.
Task completed. Listening.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Taking damage.
Awaiting understood.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions. Return.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. Arrived at... Listening.
Ready. Understood.
Listening. Ready. Moving out. On the...
Listening. Vehicle on the move.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Returning to base.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Listening. Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Ready. Will do.
Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Ready. Got it.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to vehicle. Moving out. Entering vehicle.
Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Understood. Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Will do.
On the move. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Ready.
Task awaiting instruction. Understood.
Listening. Heading to operational area. Task arrived at destination.
Listening. Got it.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Entering vehicle. Ready. Returning to base. Listening.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Listening.
Task completed.
Vehicle on the move.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to... Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ready. Returning to base. On the move.
Heading to the operational area. I'm under attack.
An emergency has been completed.
I'm under attack.
Arrived at destination.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Ready. Understood. Got it. Awaiting will do. Ready. Understood. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Recalling crew. Ready. Returning to base.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.